one more good. It's only too good separating the players.
Too good. Separating Forky from victory.
Oh,
There's a bill.
Lord. I can't watch.
Oh, Funky drops at the end. Oh, no.
And just like that,
Oh, wow.
takes the light bracket tournament.
Look, I mean, this was intense. I'm just trying to eat my corn. I didn't want to be spitting it out in just pure shock at how close this was. It was all timed. Yep. Probably about 2 hours later, but we're finally here. Heavy bracket.
Yeah. Give a huge round of applause for the
huge round of applause.
Wong and Firio for doing such a tremendous job in the tournament, getting all the way up here to the live streamed coverage of these.
The first match we're going to have is JH versus Kadef.
Yeah, it will just be a moment while we try to get all of the players in.
And I can actually finish my food. All right, Kadef, I DM'd you.
And there we go. And now there's one bracket left. We're gonna have winners finals for heavy bracket, which is JH05013 versus KDF. Don't be alarmed. KDF is just loading MP data there. So now there we go.
No, that was the largest skill gap in the entire tournament. KDF has really skill boosted in the last 20 minutes.
He skill boosted 79 levels in front of our eyes.
Any percent FFR? All right, time to be right back like one last time. Gotta go put food away.
And just like that, it's now begun the final bracket, the heavy bracket, just below Oni. We've got our D5 and D6 players revving to scratch off the Band-Aid between one another and shed some blood. It will be KDF's pick first. KDF's got quite a large gap to cover, but I have confidence that they will find a way to cover it. They've gotten this far by exploiting the weaknesses of their opponents. I have... Oh, see, straight into it. Cruel Hole V2. Notoriously Jackfile for V6. This is a brutal. I don't even think I have an SPG on this. It was too much.
Oh wow, Cruel Hole.
Yep, KDF picked first. They're going Cruel Hole.
I know JH has been working on his jacks super hard recently.
The jacks in the second half of this file are brutal.
They are. Oh wow. Kadef picking up a boo and JH picking up a good. Kadef is in the lead.
It can change at any point in time, dropping these jacks. KDF may have met his maker. JH is holding strong on these jacks.
JH is in the lead on a jack file against Kadef? What? I don't think I've seen anybody have a lead against Kadef. No, I don't think I've seen anybody have a lead against Kadef on a jack file. JH is in the lead again.
There's some really bad jacks coming up. It could come down to these. Here we go.
Oh no, Kadef takes it. JH chokes like right at the end. That is a brutal ending.
These are
It is now
75 through 95. It is now JH's pick. For reference,
JH has a strategy.
For reference, these files are mid-5 files all the way to D7 files. And he goes for Looming Shadow of a Tree Long Gone. Straight into gore shit.
I wouldn't have expected this, but at the same time, I expected this.
I'm willing to bet this is going to go 5 games.
At least.
This is a rather long song of all the exact same stuff. It doesn't change from what you got here. Both players have freedom dives. Both players have a fair amount of tokens they can choose from. This does seem like a night and day scenario, doesn't it? Where it's just there's jack picks and then there's the string picks. Though this is like pretty certain it's going to be KDF that will lose this one. You got to think about it from a gameplay perspective. It could be very well a day to just try to just drain KDF stamina with these files so that they are unlikely to hit jacks in their hit.
I love how JH got good right before I left, and then I come back and JH finally gets another good.
Yeah, JH is doing tremendously well on this file. They are a level 92, and yet the file's a level 88. They may not get equivalency at it, but they are showing themselves to be fairly consistent at hitting these types of patterns. And yeah, it will be JH that takes that, so it will tie the score up 1-1.
Yeah. All right, Kadef is probably going to retaliate with a jack file.
I can only imagine how loud Kadef's keyboard is right now over at Kayla's place. while she's streaming it. Oh, blood drunk. Blood drunk. Oh.
Oh, Aslan said Kadef is downstairs and she can't hear anything.
Yeah, like, it's not as loud as I
So for those who don't know, blood drunk, nasty. A few jack-oriented players have been very reliant on picking this.
This file is not going to look like an 82 until halfway through it. This is like a 73 until it gets to the one-handed throw. The one-handed throws are terrible. I don't have a full combo on this card as a D7 player. They're just
you have like I'm supposed to full combo as well. Can't believe it.
I have lots of AAAs on my file, but when you look down my list of AAAs, you see, and then you got blood drunk heavy.
Okay, Kadef drops good and a boo at the start. I'd assume that is nerves.
I'm not sure how Kadef will handle the one-hand throw, or if the skill set is similar between his one-hand throws and his jacks.
Yeah. I'm interested to see how JH would do on the one-hand drill.
If it holds water and JH is actually really good, it could be a very scary mispick on Kadef's part.
JH still with a AAA.
He's looking pretty structured throughout the smaller throws. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
No. That is exactly what Kadef was hoping for. Oh my god.
Yeah, JH has got to rely on Kadef messing up like that.
It's fairly good right now. Like, he's got about a 10 to 12 good lead.
Yeah. It is still pretty close. Depends if Kadef holds on or not. That's pretty much what it comes down to at this point. Knowing Kadef is really nervous, who knows?
There hasn't been any AIM anthem pitched because AIM anthem is a 70, or a little bit above that. Is it 72?
It's a 76.
Is it?
Yep.
There could be an AIM anthem pick, but we will likely rule it out because it is a legacy file and that is in the band pick.
Looks like Death pretty much holding it out till the end.
Drops an extra miss, but nothing off his chest.
True.
Yep, that will do it. That will do it.
Roughly 200 points between them. JH's pick.
Will this stream save after it ends? Likely. And then immediately get copyright striked in whatever copyrighted audio is in it. Not set to save. Well, there you go.
Gruesome things.
Oh, gruesome things! Oh no!
At pizza.
Where's pizza? Get him in here right now.
Gruesome things.
JH drops the first good, and another.
I still think
nerves
it's
of toppling the Titan.
Stayed up off guard. There's just too many 30-second patterns here.
Oh, wow.
Yep. In the end, it's hard to overlook that KF is a level 79 and JH is a level 92. It's a high D5 versus a high D6.
Not say this is a high D5 versus someone who definitely has the potential to hit D7 soon. JH is getting some freakish scores recently.
Man, when I judged this file, I told Pizza not to put the mini trills in. And he did anyway.
Gruesome things.
It's just so long. That's why.
Gruesome things.
Gruesome Thing has 4,633 notes. It's like...
That is a lot more notes than your standard, like, 85 through 90 has.
And it makes me feel any worse. It's about 15 seconds shorter than Dragon's Bane. It's 6 minutes and 57 seconds long.
Gruesome things.
Yeah, AI Anthem is going to be a ban because we accidentally overlooked it earlier in the tournament, but it is a legacy file, which is in the pick ban. It's the same thing with Revolutionary 2.
Gruesome things.
It's just Luno syndrome. There is a possibility it'll be Edison. I don't think it'll be
Edison is a very valid pick.
Yeah. Or, I don't know, he can go way up there and pick the turbo. I'm not talking catch-up, I'm talking the Jack turbo.
The 91. Turbo, it really is too much sometimes.
Oh yeah, woo yeah section, let's go. Yeah. This oh yeah, woo yeah section that I totally overlooked when I was judging it. Oh yeah, let me repeat the same pattern 15 times in the 7-minute long file. You would have smacked me so hard that you told me to change this. I CQ'd this.
H is still holding just outside of an SDG.
Yeah, my headcanon is that JH is going for some level of exhaustion with the long files. Long technical files to try and get KDEF's stamina down.
Yeah. And considering KDEF is still actually trying to hit out of what it seems like. JH may try to go for... He could try to lose this match and... Or hopefully win. KDEF could win against Efu and be drained even more, and JH could take the win there. Or make a comeback if he beats Efu. Or Efu could even show up in the finals. Anything is up for the question. Like, I don't know what's running through both their minds. I mean, KDEF and Jackson
I would honestly love to see an underdog sort of KDEF in grand finals or something.
Yeah.
No, KDEF is not going to pick Fury. That's not in their. That's not in their difficulty range.
Debatable. At difficulty consultants. Really solid run from JH.
Very, very solid. The score is now 2-2 even split. It is now KDEF's pick.
Yeah.
I can only imagine this is probably where KDEF probably saw the match going. It's probably right where
normal for him.
Probably right where he wants it to be.
This is where KDEF performs in his prime. So, let's see what he picks. It's going to be Jettison, Turbo, PowerPoints, Aim Anthem.
Hold on. Oh, and they've already loaded it. Now what do I do?
Oh, that's great.
The best part about running this tournament
Is ignoring the legacy loss.
doing our thing. I mean, if they play it, they play it. I will count it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get my tussies in a wrestle.
Yeah, this is literally the finals anyways.
Hello? Hello, JH? There's some good jacks.
JH has been working.
What?
Very strong showing. from both of them.
Oh!
Wow.
Wow!
Holding up until the very end.
AIM Anthem AAA1!
Are you surprised? He's done it multiple times this tournament. Well, okay. Well, they played it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, KDF will be moving on to grand finals after that.
Yes.
That was an interesting match for sure.
Yeah.
It also really shows the importance of song picks.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So next we have up on the docket is going to be JH versus Epujolos in losers bracket as KDF sends JH, well, 92
The top
versus
seed.
79, down to losers. Yeah, exactly, Halogen. It kind of just happened.
That's why we're just letting it go.
Yeah. It's purchased. Good argument. Fair argument.
I believe the facts have got you on that one.
All right.
Just give me one moment. Just setting up the copy pastes on my end. Just to keep all the players informed.
Yeah.
And here we go. So
right.
This is going to be JH versus Epujolos in the losers bracket for the heavy. It will be Epujolos pick first, and the difficulty range is 81 through 101. So pretty much strictly D6 files and D7 files. Super Mario main theme, straight open with a 92. Clean, crisp 92. Do I sure hope you guys like some power metal. This is definitely a consistency file, yes.
Yeah.
Except for the solo in the middle. Solo in the middle has some very distinct, uncheatable 24s that require a lot of focus and a lot of speed.
Well, I let them build up to them, like, all the juicy stuff, aka like the second half at least, because, you know, nerds could always get in their way in the second half. I'm gonna go charge my phone real quick. It is drained from like 70 to 5%. So thanks, Twitch chat.
And we go into the solo. See how they hold together. It can go either way. It's still super extremely close. O.W.L drops a couple misses. JH is going to take an early lead throughout the solo as we pull up to the 24th. Here we go. That is so dense. And it looks like JH will be maintaining a short lead versus O.W.L as the two misses hold down the score. It's roughly a 5 to 6 good difference between the players.
JH still with an FTD. This is impressive scores from both of them.
Yeah, it's demanding a lot of consistency from both players for a 92 difficulty file.
Yeah. JH with pretty much 10 goods.
Yeah, JH will take the lead over that as the misses were just too much for O.W.L.
Yeah.
JH will steal O.W.L's pick and hold the lead 1-0 in this loser finals. As we close up on the end of the tournament, almost 10 p.m. EST. Jesus, we've been running for 4.5 hours.
Almost 5.
Almost 5. It falls into JH's court. What will they pick? What it makes a suitable counter pick against O.W.L?
Being what O.W.L's picked, I think JH could have a good idea. And QE?
QE? Question mark? Pog?
QE does not stand for question mark.
Will it be the Frums file? Oh no, it's Camellia! It's Insane in
Oh my
Flame!
gosh. Insane in Flame?
One hell of a banger, but boy does it hurt to play.
This is... What is this pick?
And a little bit of everything.
They're one good apart right now, so...
These bursts can be very finicky. As this is JH's pick, O.W.L maybe going into the slide. These bursts can be a mistake and a half to attempt flying.
Alright, JH winning after the first drop so far.
Winning by a small size lead. The second half is rougher but it can be manipulated depending on mirror or not between the players. Alright, let's see what the second half of this file has to say. Yeah, just pretty incredible pattern management between both players.
Yeah, definitely.
7 files. So this is a 96. I cannot believe JH's score right now.
That is an insane score. No pun intended.
You said it's an insane score. Oh my god, they nailed the AAA on the end.
Wow.
That is an incredible score from JH. That is equivalency right there.
That definitely is. Oh, it's actually not. It's his 20th. What? It's not even PB.
Wow.
He has an 11.012 PB on that.
Well, it's still excessively close.
Still an insane score.
Yeah, Tashi, the misses prevented equivalency on that. That was extremely good. Like, as a D7 player, I get maybe like 14, 15 goods on it without misses.
The limit does not exist.
Epijo is going for the
Epu's
straight pick. This is one of those files where I would argue it's the easiest for its difficulty.
Yeah.
It's a 92. Just because if you're very good at streams, you can nail this. It does all boil down to the JS at the end, Marcus. It
really does.
Straight green 16th, like right here. But at the end, it breaks down into fork jumps, which can be a little bit much to handle at this speed. Oh man, JH is holding a triple A so far on it. Epu, one miss, one boo. Oh my god, it may come down to this last part.
It's coming down to this last part, definitely.
It's gonna come down to the last 4 notes. Oh no.
Epu missing at the start of the stream. I don't know if that's a good sign for him. But JH drops a good as well. Epu dropping another good. And another.
The amount of adrenaline coming up to these jumps.
Three goods.
Oh my god.
3. That's a quiv, I think. Is it? Yeah, that is.
And that's a clean sweep from JH. 3-0.
Yeah. 15th best score. Great job to Epu, though, for the 3rd place.
And we got, what's this? A mirror match again? Going back to KDF versus JH?
The final match.
Will there be a bracket reset or will there not be? Let's find
I
out.
don't know.
Bracket reset.
It does go to show that there is such thing as an anti-meta strategy in these types of things. It's like, oh, that's cute. You can triple A these 93s. Oh, by the way, I can't do that, but what I can do is, and it's good enough to win.
Yeah.
Yep, absolute best of luck to both contestants. This is the final match, in a sense, for the O.W.L multiplayer tournament. Even if one of them loses and there's a bracket reset, it will still be these last two players. So this is the end-all match for the tournament.
And they're starting with Stargate? Yep, they're starting with Stargate. Okay.
Out the gates, KDF opens up the pick with Stargate.
You know, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised whatsoever. Death dropping 2 misses early on.
Early 2 misses. There's still a lot left for this song, so I'm holding my breath, but that doesn't look good.
JH has practiced this a lot.
Indeed, Marcus, those misses do hurt, but there's still a lot left for the file. There's also the section at the very end that's an anchored jack with jumps in it. And
JH with a blue flag.
One of those jumps is on the same hand as the jack.
Is this real life? Did JH actually take a jack pick off of the jack master himself, Kadef?
Oh no!
Oh, wow.
A blue flag!
That is impressive. This is the first jack pick Kadef has lost this entire tournament, I believe. The disbelief from JH right now.
KF. You gotta play for it, man.
There's no shortcuts in this tournament.
So even while it's not in KDF's favor anymore because he has the lower pick, and I think he's kind of benching on the idea that he needs to get a perfect set, essentially, because he's not going to win picks. He's not going to win against JH. So what's happening is he may just
forfeit a set just to speed things up, it seems like.
I think that's what he's getting at.
Yeah.
I would need to think and consult with Flynn about that in a moment. Because they never took a forfeit or anything like that unless it was like they wanted to.
They needed to, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so they're going with visitor.
Looks like JH is picking visitor in 82. Extremely varied file. Vert, Dark Zetar, nasty mix. Lots of different polyrhythms to 16th and back throughout this entire file.
Yeah.
This mix is so filthy, you're gonna take a shower.
JH still with a AAA about halfway through. Very, very wide lead against Kadef.
Yeah. It's not necessarily difficult, considering Visitor plays as an 82.
Yeah.
But it is rather long, so it is showing off a fair amount of consistency that's happening.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of peppered mini jacks that make this file so difficult to play for long periods of time. You can just get exhausted on the mini jacks alone.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to necessarily be the strings or the
Seems
polyrhythm.
like JH getting a little off of the 3 goods now.
What is stamina? Penguin says. Yep. What is stamina?
Stamina is stamina.
jeez. 3 goods clean. It looks like Kadef's going straight into PowerPoints.
All right, yeah,
Yeah.
you don't even get to say your script, haha.
Yeah, I got the score in, and that's about it. We are going to be playing out the rest of the match, just so no other player feels like they're missing out on song picks if they can try against their opponents.
Yeah.
Also, don't necessarily want to drop a match in the middle of grand finals.
The grand finals, yeah.
Both players holding their jacks together. The nasty bit is right in the middle of this file. There is an extra long 1-4 jump jack, which is left and right arrows only. And boy, is that difficult to hit. Like the single jacks and the one-handed jump jacks are fine, but it's when it takes 2 hands.
Yeah, the 2 hands are the hardest part. Oh, Kadef messing up.
Here comes the 1-4 jack.
気づかんのかお前たちはもう死んでいる
Wow.
Players coming out. JH looked like they hit 1 extra left arrow coming out of it just for 1 move.
JH is at his prime right now.
AH is not the previous 1v1 with Kadef. They're bringing it back.
And with that, we have a bracket reset. And the final match is a bracket reset. Nice.
Yes, but players have some knowledge of some songs, right? So
Exactly.
JH did win the PowerPoints, right?
Yeah, I think JH just needed to warm up his jacks and he may be solid. Who knows, he may mess up this one again.
So what happened for reset? JH won 3-0 against Kadef.
And JH was in the loser's bracket, so that means Kadef got knocked down to the loser's bracket and they got to play again.
So essentially, because it's a double elimination tournament, Kadef was eliminated once, but JH has already been eliminated once. So they're doing a rematch to see who's kicked out of the tournament. You have to be eliminated twice, yes.
Yeah, even in finals. One miss separates them. Well, maybe not one miss anymore.
The ending for Pool here is particularly brutal because it's just a non-stop barrage of jacks.
Kadef seems to be losing the power he had in the first match. Maybe JH's strategy did work. JH's strategy could potentially have worked.
More breaths. go.
Oh, wow.
Just like
Kadef
that.
still held it at the end. 55 points.
I can see it now. All right, skip to game 3.
Yeah, incredible jack prowess happening from both players right now. KDEF does take the win, so they will.
Lyrith.
Oh no! JH going for the Lyrith. That is a mood.
Okay.
I honestly don't know who could take it here.
Yeah, true.
This file is a mix of like 90 strings and jacks.
Dropping his first boot. Kadef seems to be falling behind on the jump streams.
How in the world does Jay have a blue flag up till here?
Yes, a turbo would have been in range even if it was a 93, which is a 91.
So puncture is out of range, but turbo.
Yeah. Wow.
This is a disgusting score so far from JH. My lord.
Gosh. Wow.
So the TV on me. Oh my god.
JH. Wow.
That is ridiculous. That is a D7 score.
That is a score. That beats me even with my jack skill boost recently.
That is not a quiv, but
Yeah, that's not.
I can verify that's a D7 score. I have a high SDG on it as a 96.
Hey, Manthem.
Straight to AIM Anthem.
Why wait for the run back?
Exactly. Kadef is trying all he can at this point. Will he be able to pull it back?
I mean, he got a AAA on it last time. If he's fairly confident, I could place bets that he would AAA the second time.
Yeah.
I genuinely want to know if KDF plays Index specifically for this chart or plays it spread. If he plays it spread, I'm just like, wow.
Does do index?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because those one
Wait,
two, one
wait,
are-
Wait. Are you kidding me?
Oh no!
Are you kidding me?
What an unfortunate song from AAA. Oh boy.
I think that decides the match right there. If I,
Oh my god.
it's hard, believe it or not. I think that decides it.
I believe
Wow.
JH is
I mean, it doesn't. If you know what I mean.
Y'all, this is the grand final bracket reset. Why are you tying?
We need like more than 5 games to decide this. Apparently.
So yes, in the event that there is a tie like that, the other person who didn't pick the song picks, and if there's another tie, then the judge picks. And then if there's also a tie, I just keep picking harder and harder stuff until I break it.
Up till V-Raffle.
I will pick Fireball if I need to.
Oh, you know, you can also pick Strange Program V0. Be nice.
I don't even have Strange Program V0.
Oh wait, JH got like top 12, didn't he? I don't know why I thought he got top 8 and 13.5. But
So
that would be
currently, as it
hilarious.
is right now, the score is still 1-1. It is JH's pick. There
Let's
was
see
no
what
point
he picked.
awarded out for that. Still need to resolve the tiebreaker.
In before crowd pleaser pick from Gold Stinger.
Oh no, no, JH, why do you do this?
If
Why do
they
you
tie,
tease
hey
the
Gold
turbo?
Stinger, if they tie, I think I got a pick.
Okay, you can DM it to me if it happens.
I'll DM you right now.
That is outside the difficulty range. I can't do that.
Yeah, you can. You have my permission.
Exactly. Penguin, Aim Anthem, we talked about it. It technically counts as a token file, therefore it is valid. We would have changed it if we realized earlier that it's pretty much Blue Note Syndrome legacy, but hold on, I'll be right back.
Man, this file gives me PTSD. I just don't like up and down jacks. Like that are longer than 4 notes like that. It's no.
I remember hosting an RNG tournament where RNG literally picks files, and Turbo got picked for D6 if I remember correctly.
Actually brutal. Closing out the end of Turbo, it looks like JH is going to keep his score together and take the tiebreaker point. Indeed they will. And like that tiebreaker is broken, the score will be 2-1. JH and KDEF will get to pick again for losing the tiebreaker. What is left to try? Well, I know Creative has some skills in one-handed trills, although I don't remember off the top of my head stuff in the 80s range that could be used other than Blood Drunk. Oh god, he's going for a circle pit. Oh.
That is a fitting way to end a tournament.
That is definitely a fitting way to end a tournament. Just go for the circle pit pick. Because they are quite consistent on a lot of these type of tech-heavy files. They got pretty close to grouping things earlier in the tournament. Never mind, it's both this year they dropped it. Holding up a pretty respectable score of 4-1-0-2. Jay still in the lead, not that far though.
Super Ninja, let's do it!
Coming into the second half of Circle Pit, Jay's still having a misplay. Pretty consistent as predicted. Yeah, lower team gets last pick. By virtue. Well, coming into the end of Circle Pit, it's looking like a pretty open and shut carries unless J8, I don't know, fails when it works. Maybe. Oh boy, here comes everyone's favorite ending. And there we have it. Pretty respectable game from both players. But it will be JH that takes the heavy bracket tournament. Look at that. And yeah, that's pretty much a wrap for the tournament. 5 hours in. We got through all 4 brackets, tons of highs and lows, and at least one crash, as expected in multiplayer. But like, congratulations to all the players that came out and played all the way through this evening, through the night. Like, all of these people that participated in the finals here have gotten tokens in one way or another from this tournament, because they've just put blood, sweat, and tears into playing. So, give them all a rowdy applause for coming out, putting their axe to the grindstone and playing in the tournament. Lasts over like a month and a half, trying to beat scores against other players.
Everybody showed up to play today.
Indeed.
There wasn't a single player that did not come to play. Like, even if they got like 3-0'd, bodied, like, they still put up some really good stuff.
Right. If you're a player and you're looking for tokens, just comment what token you'd like in the multiplayer tournament thread. It should be near the top of the recent forum posts. The prizes should be in the top post of the thread. If not, I will do that now. If I'm remembering off the top of my head, first place did get 2 token unlocks, where second and third also got a single token unlock. So the entire list is available there, except for tournament-specific tokens. Just the event unlock tokens that are on the token tab. If need help, I'll be in there as well throughout the night, helping you guys with that. I will send credits out shortly for the tournament, but that will be a wrap for the O.W.L multiplayer tournament. Thank you guys so much for coming out and watching it throughout the night. I appreciate everyone in Twitch chat, VC text chat, Discord for coming in and watching. You guys have been a great audience, and I hope to see you guys either in the official tournament or in the next FFR events tournament.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks myself. I'm actually got time right now, so thanks you all so much for making this go as smooth sailing as possible, despite the ups and downs we've had with like everything multiplayer related. I mean, it's probably helped developers a lot that we've done this multiplayer tournament. I'm happy we were able to get this done. Hope you all had as much fun as us event staff did, and let's look forward to more in the future.
Yeah, indeed. Until then, good night, guys. Well, you guys have a good one.